After a long day of searching the Mississippi River for the brother of an NFL star, the search has wrapped up. I'm Monica Hernandez, and I'll have the latest coming up in a live report.
A murder suspect is in custody, accused of killing a 19-year-old outside an uptown bar. And police are taking a closer look at security after a gunman walks into a police precinct in Detroit and starts shooting.
From WWL-TV, the spirit of Louisiana, this is Louisiana's news leader, Channel 4's Eyewitness News Night Watch.
An announcement that operations would cease at the Avondale shipyard added insult to injury following the devastation caused by the BP oil spill. But new development could breathe new life into the Avondale area. Bob Green explains.
The Avondale shipyard is on its way out, along with 15% of the area's more than 33,000 manufacturing jobs. But Jefferson Parish President John Young believes that ultimately, scars to the parish will not be as bad as some estimate.
I think it's a big challenge, but it's also an opportunity that if we play our cards right and market it correctly, we could actually end up redeveloping that property where we would generate more jobs and would lose from Avondale moving out.
He says one key to the success of all of this development is the expansion of the Huey P. Long Bridge.
One of the things we're trying to get the state to do through Department of Economic Development is do a major study with a major consultant to see how we can market that at its best peak performance.
The Parish Economic Development Commission is already making use of the area, developing new offices in Avondale.
It was the best as far as location with access.
Access, he says, to the newly expanding Huey P. Long, the future 49 corridor, the Mississippi River, the railroads, and downtown New Orleans.
That's going to be a big catalyst for opening up the West Bank to the East Bank.
And businesses are already taking notice.
Got to picture yourself holding on real tight. It's going to be a blast.
West Ratcliffe is with NOLA Motorsports Park, an upcoming racetrack where you can race your own car as well as go-karts.
We're really very equidistant between the downtown area and over the Huey P. Long. You know, we're close to Kenner and all that. This really is a great location.
John Young says other developers are expressing interest in turning the area into an industrial park similar to the Elmwood area on the East Bank. And there are also residential developments already in the works in the Avondale area. He says getting to the finish line will be a marathon and not a sprint, but he's confident that the results will be big.
It is going to be, in my humble opinion, the single most important capital works project in my lifetime. It's going to be to the West Bank of Jefferson Parish and in fact, this entire metropolitan area, what the Superdome was to Portage.
Bob Green, Eyewitness News, Night Watch.
Construction on the Huey P. Long Bridge is expected to be finished in 2013. Near the time, operations are expected to cease at Avondale Shipyard.